So through this session we are going to start the next poem of your book Honeysuckle, and possibly the last poem also, that is What If by Shel Silverstein. And this is the poem which is again telling you the mindset of a child. But nowadays not only the mindset of a child but of elders also. Why I am saying so, you will come to know after reading this poem. So students, you know that there are many what ifs going on in our mind. What if something happened to us? What if something happened to our loved ones? Because such kinds of situations are there, you also know that. So such kinds of fears used to come in everybody's mind every time. Not every time, but in a proper situations everyone face such kinds of fears. So what if such kinds of questions are still used to occur in everyone's mind? So here the poet is just describing the what if of a child's mind, that like elders, they used to have big problems in their lives, so their what ifs are also really big. But when the child is facing a little issue, so those issues just changes into what ifs. How? That you will read here in this poem. So it is already, some briefing is given here in this poem, that what if the world stops revolving around the sun? Although there is not a proper logic behind this, but still, because I have told you that it is going through the mindset of a child, such questions will occur definitely. So the poem is here telling you about some more what ifs. Few of the what ifs we have already discussed, but some more what ifs we will listen here. So I am reading the first paragraph only here in front of you. Last night while I lay thinking here, some what ifs crawled inside my ear and pranced and parted all night long and sang their same old what if song. What if I am dumb in school? What if they close the swimming pool? So a beautiful poem having a proper rhyme scheme. Many of the rhyming words you will get after each one line, so having the same rhyming scheme A B, like that only they are following here. So the poet, or you can say in the form of a child, the poet is saying that last night when I was laying on my bed and thinking something, suddenly some what ifs crawled into my mind. Suddenly some what ifs were going on continuously. What were those what ifs? They pranced and practiced all night long, and they just bothered the poet all night long. Whole night he was thinking about these what ifs only, and sang their same old what if song. And he's saying that continuously those what ifs were going on, and the old thing means earlier also he used to think about those what ifs, and he's saying they are singing their old songs, the same old songs, the same old kind of worries came into his mind. Now what were those what ifs? That what I am dumb in the school. So first what if which comes into his mind, that what if I was a dumb? How my schoolmates and my classmates, they used to just treat me. What if I will be a dumb in the school? I will not be able to speak anything. And definitely then other things were also going on along with that, that someone were making fun of me because of my dumbness and all. So such kinds of what ifs were going on. Although what ifs are those things which are not existing actually, but the poet is thinking those what ifs and just bothering himself. Further he is saying, what if they have closed the swimming pool? He is habitual of swimming, but he is worried about if someone will close the swimming pool, so what will happen? Now, what if I get beat up? What if someone will beat me in the public? what will be my image go, like that. What if there is a poison in my cup, and what will happen if someone will put the poison into my cup? Although there is no basic, actually you can say basic thinking behind this, so just the poet is telling that many of us, and mostly the children, they used to think in that way. We used to think about some irrelevant things also, although there is no logic behind everything this, but still the poet is saying that if something like this happen, because the mind is free, actually he is just resting, and such kinds of thoughts were going on continuously into his mind, then what will happen? Further, what are there in his mind? What if I start to cry? What if I get sick and die? Again some what ifs are there, that what will happen if I will start crying in front of all, or if something happened to me or I will die, then what will happen? Further he is saying, what if I flunk that test? What if green hair grows on my chest? So many of the things are going on, that what if green hairs will grow on my chest? Definitely it will look awkward in front of the people, and I will be the point, and everyone will laugh on me. So he's facing some trouble just because of his thinking there in this poem. Further he is saying, what if a bolt of lightning strikes me? What if I don't grow taller? So these kinds of what ifs are still normal, that whether I'll be tall or short. So such kinds of thoughts usually come in child's mind. So these kinds of what ifs are also there in his mind. Further he is saying, if lightning will strike me, if there will be lightning over me, then I will be burned out. If what will happen if this will be there? What if my head starts getting smaller? What if the fish won't bite? And other kinds of also thinking there, that what if my head will go smaller and smaller, it will look awkward, and what if the fish won't bite the things, whatever I am throwing to the fish, if it will not take that, then what will happen? So because there is no tension in his life, so he is just creating tension through his thinking only. And who used to do this? Children used to do this. Sometimes many of us used to there, those who used to cry over the things which are not actually happen, and which are, you can say, there is no logic behind the things. We used to get worried about those also. So the same things are going on here also. Now further, in the last paragraph, again a long list of what ifs is there, that what if the wind tears up my kite? If the wind will blow fast and it will tear my kite, then what will I do? And what if that they start a war? If suddenly a war will start somewhere, the whole world will be into threatening, then what will happen? What if my parents get divorced? If my parents will get divorced, then with whom I will live? What if the bus is late? My school bus is late, then how will I reach on time? What if my teeth don't grow in straight? What if I tear my pants? And what will happen if my clothes will be tear, my pants will be tear? And what if I never learn to dance? The poet, the child, loved to dance, and he is worrying about that also, that what if I will not be able to dance anymore? Everything seems swell, and then the night time what ifs strikes again. And he is saying that every time whenever I used to go for sleeping, every time these what ifs, they are continuing in my mind. These what ifs normally came into my mind. What are these what ifs? These are the actually problems the child does not want to face in his life. So that's why he is worrying about these small things actually, which never happens. So although kind of a poem having same kind of line schemes, but still thing is that this poem gives us a lesson also, that there are many things in the world that we can worried about. we can worried about the whole world, we can worried about the situations going on presently in the world. So we should think about the humanity only. If we are thinking about ourselves only, if we are thinking about our things only, so definitely those will trouble us more. So where we have to think? We have to think along with the world only. So the very first question actually is given here in this poem, that who is the speaker in the poem. So you will not write the poet's name, that will be a separate question. Who is the poet of the poem? He is Shel Silverstein. But who is the speaker in the poem? The speaker is the child. The poet actually just portray the mindset of a child only. So the child is the speaker in the poem. Further, many things happen around you, and you used to discuss these things along with your friends also, along with your parents also. So these things also, you can make a list of those what if which just trouble you sometimes. So that is another question, although if you wish, so you can also write that in a written form in your homework. Then further, the third question is given there, why do you think he has these worry? And is there any way to get rid of this worry? So as I have told you already, that what is the basic behind these worries, that we are not busy. When we used to get free times, we don't use our mind actually in thinking the positive way. We just thinking about the worries only, and about if idle mind is there, so definitely it's a workshop of devil. So same thing is going on here with the child. So this was all about the poem, students, and yes, if there will be any issue, so we can discuss this during the live class also. So here I'm ending this. Thank you.